Taylor supporting Travis. Travis supporting Taylor. Feels like maybe they are in love.
They are.
Picture this. You're an influencer. You've got your own spicy little card game and you find out Taylor freakin' Swift is chilling right there at a restaurant near you. What do? You absolutely drop everything, throw your game in an Uber, and run over like you're auditioning for the amazing race Swiftie Edition. That's exactly what Serena Kerrigan did, and let's just say, it didn't exactly go as planned. So Serena hears Taylor is at this bougie spot, and instead of playing it cool, she basically goes full Swiftie mode with a business agenda. Felix, her man, ships over the game like it's a VIP care package, while Serena posts up at the corner store waiting for the Queen of Pop and her A-list entourage. We're talking Travis Kelce, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, the whole Marvel-meets-NFL-meets-BFF squad. Serena's hyped, nervous, probably sweating through her cute fit, and just as the crew walks past, she makes her move. She hits Taylor with the whole, "Hi, I'm a huge fan. I made this game. I think you'd love it." And Taylor, in true polite goddess fashion, gives her the softest rejection ever. Not mean, not shady, just very thanks but no thanks with a vibe that screamed this could be poison or a vape or both. Serena was crushed. Mortified, actually. You could practically hear the sad trombone playing in the background. But plot twist, this girl doesn't spiral. Nope, she owns it. She keeps the rejected card game like a relic, vowing that one day she'll bring it full circle when she and Taylor are, besties. Serena's now calling the whole thing iconic for the plot, and honestly, she's not wrong. She even shared the moment on Insta with a cheeky little video that cut off just before Taylor's full reaction. Classic cliffhanger move. And while Serena's still manifesting that bestie moment, Taylor's playing tight end Barbie in Nashville, stealing the show again, but this time from an entirely different kind of stage.
Big night last night. Taylor Swift took the stage in Nashville at the tight end university party. Roof got blown off the place as it should. Probably a lot of bros in there too.
A football training camp. Protein shakes flowing, bros grunting in sync, and right there at the bar, radiant and unbothered, is Taylor Swift. Yup, Miss Eras Tour herself casually rolls up to Travis Kelce's tight end university like it's a cocktail mixer, not a muscle fest. The moment fan pics hit X, Swifties lost it. Taylor in a training camp? The content writes itself. Insiders say she was all smiles, glowing like she just walked out of a Lana Del Rey filter, while mingling with NFL royalty and holding court like the unofficial queen of the locker room. Travis is, of course, looking smug and smitten, making googly eyes and pulling gentleman moves like opening her car door and keeping one hand permanently attached to hers like a magnet. Some folks at the bar swore she even chatted up the other players, probably throwing in a few fantasy football tips because, let's be honest, she runs every league now. But wait, it gets juicier. Taylor and Travis have apparently been road tripping harder than a couple in a rom-com montage. From steamy Florida date nights to family weddings in Tennessee where, yes, a wedding table card addressed to Taylor and Travis Kelce basically had fans wedding planning on their behalf, they're hitting all the relationship milestones. Oh, and that little NFL concert Travis and his buddies are throwing? Guess who's likely headlining the after party, even if unofficially? Taylor's presence alone basically makes it a mini Grammy event. The duo's last stop before Nashville? A cozy dinner in NYC, hand-holding and all, as paparazzi played their usual symphony of camera clicks. Apparently they were giggling so much at the table, someone swore it looked like a deleted scene from 10 Things I Hate About You NFL Edition. And now, just as we were catching all our breath from that rom-com realness, the internet decides to fully combust over the latest Swiftie conspiracy. A potential mega collab between Taylor and none other than Sabrina Carpenter. Yep, Swifties are back on their detective grind, magnifying glass in one hand and friendship bracelet in the other because the clues are cluing. It all started innocently enough, just a fancy little font on Sabrina's upcoming Man's Best Friend album. But hold up, that loopy cursive S? Pretty much identical to the one Taylor used for her summer 2025 collection. Coincidence? Ha! Swifties don't believe in those. They believe in Easter eggs, hidden messages, and entire careers built on decoding vibes. Throw in a matching pastel color scheme and a promo video conveniently soundtracked by Taylor's song August, and the fandom is like, "Ma'am, we see what you're doing." Oh, and the timing? Suspiciously perfect. Sabrina's album drops in August, aka Swift's favorite melancholy month, and also the title of the track playing in the background of that dreamy promotional clip. At this point, even the fonts are screaming secret collab incoming. It's like the Da Vinci Code, but with more glitter and less murder. Of course, insiders are keeping it tight-lipped, but between the shared aesthetics and their Eras Tour history, Sabrina was the opener, remember, and absolutely crushed it. It's not a stretch to imagine these two queens blending vocals for a track that will 100% break streaming records and possibly a few hearts. Fans are already drafting wish lists for the song. Something dramatic, a little angsty, preferably with layered harmonies and at least one lyric that'll make us text our ex at 2 a.m. Whether it's a surprise drop, a soft launch, or a full-blown musical fusion that gets his own short film directed by Greta Gerwig, the suspense is giving torture. Meanwhile, in a plot twist no one saw coming, Sebastian Coe, the World Athletics boss, went full Swiftie philosopher in a press presser. Yes, the man dropped a Taylor Swift reference while talking about track and field of all things. According to insiders, Coe compared Olympic athletes not getting paid to Taylor being the only one not getting a check at her own concert, while everyone from the janitor to the merch guy is cashing in. Honestly, kind of iconic. Now Coe's hyping up the new Ultimate Team Championship like it's the Coachella of sprints and shot puts. It's happening in Budapest next year, will just last 3 hours per session, and promises to be big and punchy. His words, not ours. Basically, it's aimed at TV, Gen Z attention spans, and maybe even a Netflix doc if we're lucky. Plus, there's a record-breaking $10 million prize pool, so you know athletes are stretching extra hard. Meanwhile, in a completely different arena, Taylor Swift is now influencing the home building industry. Yep, you heard that right. The NAHB Professional Women in Building Council has decided it's high time Swift's lyrics get the TED Talk treatment, and honestly, we're here for it. Because nothing screams female empowerment in a male-dominated field quite like sipping cocktails, swapping friendship bracelets, and deep diving into the man while someone hammers in the background. So here's how it all went down. The Tulsa HBA PWB crew launched their Powerful Women event, which, yes, sounds like a Marvel spin-off we would definitely binge. They kicked things off with drinks, obviously, then got their arts and crafts era on by making friendship bracelets a la the Eras Tour. Because if you're going to talk power, why not do it with beads and a hint of glitter? Then came the real juice, a full-blown leadership seminar decoding Taylor's lyrics like they're the art of war for boss babes. The keynote speaker went all in, pulling lessons from Shake It Off and The Man to school the room on how to survive and thrive on job sites where you're the only one wearing mascara and steel-toed boots. The vibe? Less rah-rah motivational speech, more listen up, we're not here to blend in. One standout message that had everyone nodding and possibly scribbling in pink notebooks came from "You need to calm down," reminding the ladies that power doesn't come from shouting louder, but from being crystal clear and unshakably confident. Quiet thunder, people. According to the PWD president, the whole thing hit home. It wasn't just about being a female roofer or slaying drywall. It's about resilience, authenticity, and being the person who shows up, gets treated sideways, and still builds the damn house with a smile and a playlist full of anthems. They're now looking to take this magic and run it back with Tulsa's Girl Scouts too, because if we're teaching the next gen how to swing hammers, we might as well show them how to do it with red lipstick and main character energy. Honestly, between this and Swift being name-dropped by Olympic officials, it's official. We've entered the Taylor Swift industrial complex era. She's in sports, she's in construction, she's probably writing a song about plumbing metaphors as we speak. At this point, you could slap her lyrics on a blueprint and it'd still pass inspection. Because who needs a spirit level when you've got Shake It Off blasting on site? That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.